Dear congregation, the sermon this morning also reflects on Heidelberg Catechism question 55. Heidelberg Catechism question 55, where we are asked, what do you understand by the communion of saints? It's on page 49, if you'd like to read this with me. What do you understand by the communion of saints? And our instructor gives us this answer. First, so he gives a twofold answer, a first and a second. So the first, that all and everyone who believes, being members of Christ, are in common partakers of him and of all his riches and gifts. Second, that everyone must know it to be his duty readily and cheerfully to employ his gifts for the advantage and salvation of other members. This is the truth that I'd like to consider with you this morning, dear friends. The communion of saints is an article of the Apostles' Creed. You know that in the Catechism at this point, it's moving phrase by phrase through the Apostles' Creed as the object of our faith. You remember that back some Lord's Days it had spoken about, well, what do you believe? And it gave as a summary of our faith, the object of our faith, the articles, the 12 articles of the Apostles' Creed. And so now it is moving phrase by phrase through each of those articles. The previous one is, what dost thou believe concerning the Holy Catholic Church of Christ? And now our instructor in the Catechism is going to narrow his focus considerably to focus on a specific aspect of the activity of the Church of Christ, the communion of the saints. So that's kind of the lay of the land in terms of the Catechism. Now you know that